Aquarius, it's the Rainbow Wizard. Welcome. This is your reading for the end of April 2025. And I have pulled two cards for you. We're going to see how it bends into your reading. We have oh my God, Justice. It's Libra energy, and we have your card, Star energy. So it's something about know that you deserve to be the star. It's only rightly so that you are the star. It's your time to shine. You will also experience karmic justice. So if you have gone through hardships, if you feel that nothing is ever working in your favor, there is going to be something like legal matters, situations that will be saying that, well, no, this is Aquarius. She or he will own this. Get this is their justice, this is what they deserve, something like that. You could also be dealing with someone that have Aquarius or Libra in their chart. I think that also Libra, Aquarius, they are usually good friends. I have a lot of Libra friends, but I would not be without my closest Aquarian person. I think Aquarian energy is quite unique and different. That's obviously every sign has something in common, but I think specifically Aquarius sun sign, they have a specific way of communicating. That's why often you find Aquarius sun sign, they can emerge into their own worlds when they get absorbed in a certain topic. So you might know what I mean when I talk about that. Even if you have Aquarius other placements, I know as well, like your moon sign could be stronger as you get older. Your rising sign as well sometimes pull in people with the energy. So I think it's just when it comes to love, however, so moon sign can be a factor. I think also you can watch your Venus sign. But when it comes to, I know like in the past, I was always just watching Aquarius because I'm very sort of fixed. And I had friends watching a tarot as well and saying, oh, I always watch my Venus and rising and moon sign as well, right? And I just feel like entertained by it. So it's whatever you feel drawn to again. And I think when it comes to love, usually also collective messages, where you can get relevant messages. That's what I'm about to say. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. I'm not very good at multitasking, so if you hear me I was talking and trying to look at the cards at the same time. My goodness, what am I like? I don't know if you guys have noticed towards the end of the week, it was like a bit last week, like it went uphill, the energy, and then many could have experienced a sort of a crash almost coming into, it was I think the 10th, 11th. There was some kind of it's like too much water came up against the wall. That's what I'm getting, a vision of that, just waves hitting the wall. So if some of you felt like there was suddenly facing some kind of pain, it could be physical pain, or just like your head feels unclear, feeling that it's like, oh, what happened here? I'm stuck in a rut, or I'm stuck just in my head. I feel uncomfortable. That sort of energy was passing through the recent days. So like, subscribe, Aquarius, share the video as well so you can reach others. And I'm ready to do your reading, and I'm not shuffling and waffling for now. It's a beautiful actually morning here. It's not meant to be sunny, but I see that it is. Aquarius, okay, we have the Hanged Man. Something about gaining a different perspective, but you're going to really see a different perspective. It's almost like, oh, I actually didn't see the other perspective, but I'm going to see another perspective. It has to do with your happiness. It has to do with something that you are not looking, or you're not seeing it right now. You're not seeing that you can be happy in the situation. It's like, oh, I can't really see that now. I feel here that Aquarius, you feel that you are running out of resources. You could feel that you are giving too much away, or being sort of taken advantage of, or maybe it's like there is someone that's taking your resources for granted. And we saw as well in the You have a guardian angel looking out for you, Aquarius. We saw in the reading on Thursday, I think it was, and actually I was very surprised when I saw there was even a lot of views and comments, most important on this video, because I did the reading and I was like, this reading was very weird. And that's the thing, I guess, like you can't know, like anyone reading the cards, like, because the person that's reading, maybe it's like, oh, it's all about presenting certain news. You want to be like, oh, that's great news or whatever. But, you know, it's not really about the news. It's about the accuracy. It's about what's relating. So, you know, that's for the viewers to decide. So when I saw that there was a lot of comments that was resonating with it, I was like, really? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, then I should feel a bit more confident that is, you know, that can happen. So, but I also recall this devil in this reading, and it's what I think it is, Aquarius. There is going to be someone or a situation that's going to sort of squeeze your confidence or make you angry, or there is sort of there could be jealousy. It could also be you feeling unfairly treated. It could also be your ego being tested. Something like that is showing up. Okay, now where this energy is coming from, we're going to find out. I'm looking into this person. There is a King of Wands, the Moon. Someone who could be projecting something onto you, Aquarius. So they could be nearby or far away. I feel this person is someone that is trying to get your attention, maybe. I don't know if it's good or bad, or if this person is they're going through a difficult time, that's for sure. So who is this King of Wands and the Moon? Who is the King of Wands with the Moon? They could have Pisces in their chart. This card wanted to come out. I see this person is struggling to get out of depression, to get out of pain, to get going. They usually are quite passionate. I see this person here is dealing with a maybe karmic connection. They're dealing with someone that is like an enemy to them. Yeah, okay. So you're dealing with someone, and I don't know, Aquarius, how close they are to you or not, but I'm picking up that, and also I'm going a little bit with my intuition. There can be people around you that is sort of around you that you are affected by an energy, because here we have 1, 2, 3, and we have 1, 2, 3 here. Something about some kind of self-sabotage. So in this reading, I'm just going to freestyle it a little bit and not be so caught up in the positions of the cards, because something that this energy is trying to tell me. Okay, what is this about? So, okay, there's one energy that is love, a lover, past or future, present. This person have Sagittarius in their chart, potentially. Can also have Virgo. This person they've been on a crossroads for a while, and there's been regrets about not pursuing you. A lot of regrets. Someone around them, they know that this person is very, eager to see you. They smile and they feel excited every time they hear your name, and someone is very jealous of that. Someone is also pissed off because they see that you are not really affected by, maybe there's some kind of energies, there's some kind of sabotage energies here. It's someone that is a hidden enemy. It could also be, it can also be two different situations, Aquarius, where you have someone that is kind of, they need your attention because they feel happier when they get your attention. It could be a female, or it's someone that could have a cat. This person is thinking that, is Aquarius my enemy? Is Aquarius, why are they against me? What did I do to them? Why they're not picking up my calls? So it can be someone that is trying to get your attention. But I do feel here that it's just there is an energy in a distant horizon, and this person is there is a person here trying to maneuver out of this energy. So how I'm seeing it is that, okay, when you're in an environment that you have to be, or you put yourself in, and this is a very negative environment where it's sabotage, of course you can feel the effect. So I see that a person is like that. I see a person, okay, Aquarius, this person knows they know that they are in the wrong place and that they know that to get out of this, they need to get out of where they're at, but they need to get past a situation, a person that is either depressed, they're stressing, they're causing drama. So there is some kind of constant sabotage, there is constant drama around them. I really pick up here, okay, yeah. I pick up here that someone is around someone that is creating drama every day to distract them. And they know this. So you have someone that is trying to get your attention, Aquarius, and they have this, you know, they really want to connect with you. They really want to get another chance with you. They really, you know, they have good intentions. I just see that, you know, when they send communication, there is someone here that is hot on their tail because this person is obviously trying to make them stay where they are. So there's definitely a karmic situation around this person. So yeah, let's call this option A or something, person A. So I'm picking up here that this is the same person, the same situation. And this person could have been around you for a long time. They show up in your energy here quite strong, to do with, they are like, this is someone that's seeing, Aquarius, that they should never have listened to someone. They should never have surrendered into someone's demands and threats and obstacles and whatnot. This is someone that have been under the thumb for whatever reason in their situation. They're realizing the impact. Now, Aquarius, you have a King of Swords. You're being logical. You are. There could be a legal matter going in your way, or something about you being practical, logical, when it comes to what's going to happen next. So the Knight of Wands. Okay, so some of you actually could have two people that is in your energy when it comes to love. And you have a person that dances to the beat of their own drum. It looks like they're dancing to the beat of their own drum, but they are not dancing to the beat of their own drum. They are still dancing to the beat of someone else's drum. And that's how you see them. And that's what they're trying to detach themselves from. So there is a person like that. It keeps resurfacing in your life, Aquarius. And when it comes to the, you have, cups have been spilled. They know it, you know it. Again, so the Page of Pentacles, there could be a new study coming up, something that you are wanting to invest in that's going to be lucrative. It's saying don't underestimate anything small. It's saying here, you don't always have to do something big. So a small change, this could be, it's just some kind of, I feel like it's something you're introducing into your everyday life, Aquarius. This could be a walk in nature. This could be a meditation. Even if you are sort of, oh, I don't know how to sit still, but maybe you're just sitting still with your eyes open. Sometimes people as well underestimate, you know, it's like we have to do everything perfect. We have to, but everyone does everything their way. So it's something that you're doing, you're adding, and it's an extra tool for you. It's going to be valuable for you, Aquarius. That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, someone is showing up. Someone is showing up in your life. Someone is sending you an invitation. This could be two invitations, one from a King of Swords and one from a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone younger, again, in a situation that is karmic. And with that, there's someone hot on their trail. And then there's a King of Swords, someone that is mature and a very practical person. So I feel, Aquarius, all right, there's a lot going on in your energy. The Star, you might not even realize that you are getting a lot of attention at this time. You have the Star quality. You are looking at yourself as, okay, every day I'm trying to make everything, you know, spin around. I'm trying to add good things. I'm trying to adjust things in my life. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to increase my abundance. I see here, Aquarius, you will receive an opportunity that is meant for you. And it's been coming for some time. Maybe you haven't seen it. It's not going to show up exactly how you thought. But it's going to show up. So it's saying be open to the small signs that you see. So what I mean by that, it can be anything like you walk outside, a beautiful day, someone comes up to you and they share something to you. It's saying, it doesn't mean that, oh, you're going to hang out with the person, but it's something about, do take notice of the signs that are being presented to you at this time, especially if you're finding yourself in that your life, you are healing, you have healed, you know your purpose, but you're on calmer shores, but you could be your intentions, Aquarius. You are seeing there is an environment that you're in where it's manipulation. It is the strongest one wins. It's the name of the game type of show going on. And you might feel here that you're being squeezed. You're being squeezed here and you are sort of, I don't know here. I don't know what to do. And I see that you are taking a step back. You are looking at, okay, what you have, but there is 2 opportunities presented to you, Aquarius. 2 opportunities are going to be presented. I do see something about envy in your environment. Envy about, it's almost like something about, Aquarius get everything handed to them, but that is not the case. So what I'm seeing is one of the challenges you have, Aquarius, is that with the Devil and the 3 of Pentacles, it's like, there is like your effort and restrictions. It's days when you feel very stuck on, a treadmill in a way, feeling like you're moving without any progress. So it's saying that you should observe the effort that you're making. And maybe it's not serving you. So something about where you are putting your effort. If the challenges you're facing there is a sign that this energy is being used in the wrong part of your life. So you should put that effort into yourself. It is something about you putting effort into collaboration and it's not working in your favor. It's saying here, maybe you're going to make a shift. And I see that as the shift that you're making to yourself. If you have a relationship, you shift to the relationship, or if you don't do it to work, you shift it to work. It's something about a shift in the energy. If you have been putting all the effort into making things work between people, but they're still arguing, then, it's like you're going to leave something. This could be to do with a career change as well. So it is a fresh wave of effort towards a new goal, which is showing up with the Pentacle here, the Page of Pentacles, and it can rip down the walls of restrictions in your way. So it's like that is a thing that is coming up towards the end of April. And it's maybe it's also, if you're in a relationship or if the teamwork in the relationship here have been an issue and someone isn't working with you, you are going to leave that. If this person doesn't want to work with you, you're going to see that, well, then we're never going to resolve something. So it's like maybe you are the one suggested to make things work, but the other person isn't putting in the effort. So communication needs to be cleared, and whether it's through counseling and discussing openly. So if someone is using you as counseling, perhaps, then it's like they need to find another place to use, and not you. And that's sometimes an issue in today's society. People don't believe in therapy or anything like that, and because it takes time, so they lash out on their environment and the environment picks it up, and that's what most people do. So here you are protected with energetically, Aquarius. There is something going on in your environment where you are seeing that, okay, I need to change my effort towards a different direction, and you're going to get help with that. It's going to happen. You're going to see the message. It's also saying here, Aquarius, be careful not to reveal too much about your personal life because it can lead to further complications. It's saying, so as much as you can, keep some information to yourself about your personal life. Now, let's say if you're out in the town having a drink, I know it too well. It's quite, if you're with a best friend, yeah, a secret stays with you. But sometimes it's hard. People always, and I was speaking with that to someone else the other day, when we are thrown into an environment with a lot of people, sometimes we say things we don't mean, or we just we are like parrots, like we agree with people. It's easy to give advice on a YouTube channel. It's easy to hear it. It's easy to give your own self a pep talk and an advice when you're at home looking yourself in the mirror. But it's not the same when you're out there in the world. If you're able to act the same inside your own flat as you are out through the world, then you are like that. You're very grounded to do it, but it's easier said than done. I think most could relate. So here there could be something you are practicing as well. You're practicing the switch. You're practicing something you have been given into. You're practicing not reacting. So it's a practice that you're doing here. So it's kind of a shift, reflecting where your efforts, Aquarius, is going to serve you best, shifting your focus from personal matter or vice versa. It's going to break barriers that is preventing your growth. So that's pretty much what this card is whatever is preventing your growth. So for example, let's say if you're in a work environment and there's constantly changes, there's constantly jealousy, there's constantly competition, there's constantly whatever someone do to win, and you are trying to be in that environment, being like a good person, and you're the only person there, and you have certain values, and you're realizing that these values, no one cares because they want the game to continue. So that is also an environmental thing. It's the same with YouTube. Anywhere you go, it really is. It's like, if you some of the best people, like you could be the best tarot reader in the world. If you don't play the YouTube game, you're not going to get views all the time. It's going to be difficult, right? You need to play that, and some could be very much against it. It could be like, well, I don't want to create a title. I don't want to create like being regular. I don't want to have a regular schedule. I'm just good who I am. I don't want to. So there is a certain like name of the game where you are, and then maybe it's like, if you're like, okay, if I'm going to be in this environment or in this relationship with this person, I'm going to have to not, like, I can't use that part of me, that integrity part of me, like being open, sharing everything, because I think it's true, it's right, I want to live this way, because then you're going to be sucked empty. If you continue to give and give and give to someone that sucks it out of you, even if you believe that is what you should do, it's in the wrong environment. You are wasting your efforts, because you cannot stand against that force on your own. And why do you even want to do that? So it's something like, why do you even want to do that? It's if someone also you are dealing with, Aquarius, is in a relationship that have, it's like saying, oh, I have an addiction, or this could be this person, they have an addiction, or they have a relationship, they have a certain someone, and they are always forever going to live a certain lifestyle, or they're always going to be attached to someone. You might just sort of be like, oh, yeah, like in the end, this person here comes with a certain stress, and I actually feel like my batteries are like depleted each time I connect with them, even though I want to connect with them. So something like that, Aquarius, that is the shift that is coming up, and you're doing it gracefully. You are doing it. You are starting to accept you're shifting. You're shifting your focus, seeing that, oh, right, maybe I can use that fierceness, passion, that whatever you have that you want to sort of feel that you're going to be respected for and cherished for, you're going to adjust it, and you're going to find a better place to do it, and then it clicks. So it's kind of changing platform. Okay, so that was a lot. I see here again, we have the star here, and we have the justice. Obviously, these are not shuffled, so I'm not going to read these in reverse. But it's something about you will be rewarded. You have paid your karma. It's not really much that is against the path that you are going to be. It's almost like that path is yours. You are going to. It's just, yeah, you might have driven off the path slightly, or you might sort of feel a little bit exhausted because you see something about that toxic behavior around you, but it's actually going to be more of an observation than you diving into it. So that's great to see. When it comes to love, there is a person here, King of Swords. This person is someone that is dropping you signs. This person is someone that could they're showing up in your life in the near future, and this person could even be a fellow Aquarian. It's saying as well, Aquarius, to be open for miracles at this time, to be open because you are on a new path. You have decided that you are, you know, it's something about the shift that you are making, and you are, because of it, you are bound to bump into wealth and a beautiful relationship, Aquarius. See the Sun and the Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me? All right. So Aquarius, we now see here the underlying energies here. These are old limiting beliefs holding you down. You gain perspective. You already released the perspective, but there are a few bumps, very, very minor bumps in the road. Very, very minor. And karmic justice is a big thing here. And you are not, it's not going to be karmic justice as in you're going to be like, I'm so happy that I can see this person now suffering. That's not really where you're at. You just know that the things that are happening to you, Aquarius, is going to be mind-blowing. It's like rising like the phoenix. It's receiving love. It's receiving happiness. It's receiving abundance. It's receiving this new beginning. It's receiving this spark. So these are amazing, amazing energies, truly. And this is the first reading that I did after the Thursday's reading, and that reading was quite chaotic. And again, you see how the chaotic energies usually does bring the new, and it can seem, even though it can seem that, oh gosh, I'm going downhill, because it is you shifting the focus, you're shifting it. So whatever belief you have, Aquarius, about your, whatever came up, whatever it is, you're going to spot it, you're going to deal with it, you're going to heal it, and you're going to move forward. Sorry, I had to just get up and see. So it's very much about seeing that, okay, what triggered me? What does it have to be? Anything that triggers me? Yes, it's swiftly walking away, and it's hardly possible for almost any energies that try to, this could be anyone. It's like angry, there's people arguing, or there is a person that is envious that you are not moving forward, you're happily ever after, but they feel that they are entitled to your energy, and this person, you are seeing that no, you are no longer entitled to my energy because this is my path. So I see here, Aquarius, you are making a really strong decision. I see that you are taking a step back. You feel a little bit uncertain. You know that something's going to shift and you're holding on tight, but it's saying do not underestimate any small changes. This could be going out in nature, something grounding. This could be meditation. This could be you investing in yourself. This could be just, you don't, even if you don't have any money, let's say, is something exclusive you are giving yourself that can be affordable. For example, this is you disconnecting from an energy that could be heavy, for instance, or making sure that you are not subscribing into it. There could also be that Five of Pentacles energy where you're like, oh my God, things are going downhill, I'm not making money, things are like, oh, everyone else is making money, I'm not making money, and that kind of thinking. So that is gone. Aquarius, yeah, the privileged lady. You will be the privileged lady. Someone here has been trying to steal of your energy. I see here the mature woman, the official person, the occupation, the thief. So someone has been trying to steal of your energy. There is something like that around you here. Imprisonment. Maybe they try to make you feel stuck as they do. There's a wealthy man coming towards you here. I do feel here that someone is leaving. Either it's there is a person here that have left someone behind. This is not happening in real time. So this person have disconnected and they have to fully say, oh, please don't come with me. They're realizing that, or this is the person you're meeting, Aquarius, this is the person for you, but then someone is going to see you sail away, and I believe it's that. So it's like you are racing like the phoenix, and the wolves around you wanted to eat you alive. Maybe thought for a moment that they will eat you alive, that you will have some kind of sorrow, much to their pleasure, but that's not going to be the case. So it's you are swiftly releasing that sort of belief or that sort of trail of thought, or that sort of giving into that environment. So yeah, that wealthy man, I see that someone, I look for you everywhere. I'm afraid to contact you. I replay our conversations over and over. I know I messed up everything. So I love you. So I do see, Aquarius, that I hope you can forgive me one day. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I do see, for most of you, Aquarius, someone knows that they have fallen off the map. They have chosen a situation. They have to release themselves from the situation or whatnot. Whatever they know, whatever reason they give themselves here, I do see someone having to accept that you are no longer entertaining them, that they are no longer welcome into your energy, and that you are releasing them because they are holding you back, because there is a person here that you're meant to be with. Now, for many of you, maybe this person haven't showed up in your life, but maybe you manifested them. Maybe you just know what this person have to give to you, and you know that this person that you have been dealing with before, you know that they don't have those qualities and what you want to do with them, you just know. So therefore you are making a conscious decision that I'm not going to try to make someone, I can't keep focusing on them when I want something else. So many of you are deciding that I can't make this person into what I want. Because here, once you decide what it is that you want, Aquarius, it's, and we see it all the time, that someone is like, well, why can't you be like that? Why can't you can just, how hard is it? You know, we all like to we all like to say those things. We're like, how, and it's impossible to change someone. You cannot change someone if they don't want to change themselves. What seems simple and just like the most obvious thing to do, if someone isn't doing it, they're not doing it because that's just not their time to do it. And you have a person here, it's like black on white. I see that this person is someone that there is a soulmate. They're a soulmate, but there are many soulmates. They feel that if they just communicated a little bit earlier, if should have, would have, could have, okay, they are still showing up. This is someone that, and that I always say that be careful to have someone that's just tapping into you every now and then, because they still hold on to your energy. So you're going to make those small changes and you're going to see what happens, and actually extraordinary things will happen. It's like, don't give this person any information about you even. They don't deserve your attention or information, and it just doesn't do anything good here. And actually you will feel this major release and relief. Aquarius, once this person is just way out of your life, because someone here, Aquarius, they could have Leo, Ace, we have Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. All right, it says believe in miracles, believe that you're worthy, believe what you deserve, and it will come to you. It will come to you. And it's something that is like, you know, you need to just put it, have faith, and don't budge on what you have manifested. If you have manifested and say, I want to live in this luxury property, that is what I want, and there is everything around you saying that I don't want to live, you can't live there, are you crazy? No one can live there. You're gonna have to be with it's saying here, whatever you believe in, you have to be honest about what you want, what you believe in, and that's just, you're just gonna have to continue believing it, and don't compromise. Aquarius, don't compromise it. But maybe you're trying to compromise it, or you're thinking that, well, maybe I'll just step off that path for a minute so that, you know, maybe I can have both, maybe in case I'm wrong. So yeah, no, here we have the Emperor, the Lovers, and we have celebration. Wow, we have the Hierophant. So Aquarius, there is another path that you have been on. You know, there is another path that you've been on. There is people that are around you that have sort of, you know, they're wanting to sort of almost coming with a electrical, they're like, oh, just a little bit of battery. I get it from Aquarius, just a little bit, just a tad. And you're just realizing that whenever you are giving your like valuable information, when you're giving your valuable energy to someone just because they are like throwing toys out of their pram, you're depleting your own. You really are depleting your own. So don't underestimate that, Aquarius. Don't underestimate that, especially not now. You have a person that you have manifested, or, you know, whatever, call it what you want, Aquarius, that you want. It's saying here, these cards saying that now is the time to believe that what you want wants you. What you want wants you. So you can even write that in the what I want me. Me and my pronunciation and correction or whatever. But so the Emperor, someone here, they have a lot of money, they have a lot of knowledge. This person again is someone that is very successful. They could be an entrepreneur, they could be a twin flame, but I don't really want you to be thinking about, oh well, I already have a twin flame, that's this geezer over here, or this person over here. You're like, I don't want them. This is a person that is, there is no baggage that this future has. There's zero baggage. There's zero, you're not going to go through a healing journey. Obviously we all go through healing, but it's not about you and this person figuring out as you go along, and maybe you're going to break up. This is like the real deal, Aquarius. This is you meeting this person, getting together with this person. Is an instant attraction, instantly knowing that they're the one. It's an instant love. It's getting a lot of attention. But here, someone still, it's like a little bit out there, but it's saying this message is the reason why some things might have felt difficult. It is because there are energies that want you to stay there, and maybe that is what you have underestimated, Aquarius. You underestimate that how valuable your power is, how like you give a little bit. See here, you give a little bit all the time, you are constantly going to find yourself depleted, constantly. You might not think it's nothing, but you are constantly giving away, constantly, and then sometimes then you'll be like, oh, maybe I did aim too high. I shouldn't have aimed that too high. What was I thinking, you know? But so here it is, the wealthy man and the privileged lady coming together. This is a union that is very powerful. This gives happiness, wealth, like anything you want, without like beyond your wildest dreams, Aquarius. You must believe it, because it's really here. It's like you traveling to, I don't know, wherever place you want in the world, living luxury, traveling with your own plane, a private jet. This is you know, being with someone that owns an island. Maybe they are royalty. You know, maybe you don't want any of that materialistic stuff, but you have someone that's treating you like royalty, someone that you genuinely open up to, someone that is like, you feel that your heart is wide open, and it's wide open because you have cleansed, you have healed, and it's genuine feelings between the two of you. It is going to feel real. It's not going to feel like you have to sleep on it. You're not going to feel that I have to think about it. You're not going to feel that, oh, this could end up in me being hurt. No, none of that. Like, this is really, really, really powerful, Aquarius. Really powerful. So no wonder you've had a huge renovation in your energy before that, because it's like, this is what you're meant to have. It's like you have, you know, don't stop believing in, don't give up your dreams now just because there was there was a storm. Just because of that, you are the Empress in someone's life, Aquarius. Do not give that up. Do not give up on your dreams. this is abundance coming to you. This is huge. And the reason why it has felt impossible, it's because someone is still hanging off you. It's you might even feel it like it's just even it's almost like you know exactly what it is. That's it. You know exactly what it is. Is it the neighbor you're speaking to? Is it the workplace you're in? Is it that you feel amazing every time you are not near that person, near that environment? Well, you know exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. There is plenty of environments that will crush and squeeze our dreams, and it's impossible to imagine if you spend a night in like jail with like a lot of villains in there. Do you think that you're going to be fighting for your life in there most of the time? I mean, bloody hell, if I even watch a horror movie, I would have to be in that energy because I'm not used to it. So it's like whatever you're not used to, and you don't like that energy, you don't want energy, you don't really want to get used to it, you know what I mean? Whatever it is to you, Aquarius, don't do it. Don't do it. You might be saying that, oh, well, I can't really just quit my job, can I? No, probably not, but it's something about you have to do something different in that job. You have to say, okay, I'm going to have to really force myself to keep my mouth shut. I really have to try to ignore some of the energy as much as possible, and while I make the leap into the new. So it's like, okay, doing a few sort of tweaks. Maybe I have to meditate before I go in. Maybe I have to sort of bite my, but I know I won't stay there too long, because you have something extraordinary coming to you, Aquarius. Mark my words. This right here is extraordinary. This right here is definitely like, and yeah, well, miracle, miracle with a capital M. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend, Aquarius, and I will see you very, very soon.